So today I'm going to show you guys what I eat in a day on a raw primal diet. I've been following an animal fat based diet, really high animal fat, for about a year now, and within the past couple months I've been incorporating a lot more raw foods. I've been drinking raw dairy for a year now, but I've transitioned to pretty much 100% raw. I just feel better that way. It tastes better. So I'm going to show you today. Today's a little bit different. I don't have as much of an appetite today. I've been spending more time in the sun, and the sun really causes you to purge and detox. So I'm not really sure the science behind that yet. I'm looking into it. But if you've experienced detox or anything with sun gazing and you've noticed a change in your hunger levels and all of that, let me know, because I'm super curious about it. So it's a Sunday afternoon and I came here to spend it in this really beautiful lake, and it's gorgeous. I've never been out here before. It's only an hour from where I live, so I figured I'd come here. I actually picked up some duck eggs. I did have one duck egg this morning, raw, and I had a little bit of raw milk. So that's the only thing I've really had today. It's around 2:30 now, and I'll show you guys right now what I'm eating. So first off, we have raw milk. So it says it's from California. It's not. This is a bottle that I got when I visited California, and I tried raw milk from Clareville Farm, which was super good. I also love Raw Farm by Organic Pastures in California. So the milk I'm drinking is from just a local farm here in Texas, and I kept this glass bottle for like a little souvenir, and it's nice to transport milk when I'm on the go. So I probably drink close to between a pint and a quart of raw milk a day right now currently. And then I also have some raw butter. This is homemade raw butter. You can't actually sell raw butter in Texas, but this farms can sell raw cream, and so I just make it from the raw heavy cream. It's from the same farm actually that I bought the milk at. And then in here I have a mix of pastured chicken and pastured pork. Pork has been my favorite meat so far. It's super good. Pork and chicken, when you try them raw, you just can never go back. They taste so much better. And yeah, I've been eating a lot of pork lately, especially the pork fat. The butter. I love butter. I'm looking to cut down my consumption of raw milk, but for now, I'm gonna keep raw butter. So these meats are both raised at places that are no more than an hour from me, which is really cool. So this chicken, super good. You can taste the difference. I see a lot of questions of people wondering, can they eat raw meat from the grocery store? Technically you can. The bacteria doesn't really carry in muscle meats as well, but there's just a difference in taste and quality and nutrition, and I recommend you support your local farmer. If you don't have any farms near you, you could move or you could, I guess, do the grocery store, organic, grass-fed, pasture-raised, or wild caught. If you live in Texas and you eat raw meat, you should definitely reach out. I would love to connect with more people and hang out. I mean, this would be the perfect place to come with friends. I don't really have any friends that eat raw animal products either. My brother does, but he lives in Arizona. So my friends have nothing against it. They just don't do it. And it would be nice to come here with friends and who also eat raw meat, and people who, it's just interesting, you know, once you your mind really starts to awaken to the truth of the world, and you really just don't put up with a lot of bullshit anymore, you know? You just... But time with yourself is important too. Time to reflect. This is a perfect reflection, just relaxing spot. So it is good to have alone time. It's also good to have time with friends too. So I'm gonna finish eating. I just got back in the car. I know that was a short video. That's honestly all I'm gonna eat today. I'm not hungry anymore. It doesn't look like a lot of food, but the food is so satiating that you don't even have to eat that much of it in order to be just completely nourished. I also, last week, I ate a lot. I was probably eating 1 to 2 pounds of meat a day with, you know, butter and probably about a quarter raw milk. And I was like, you really just gotta listen to your body, because then I was like, this is so much food. But I listened and just kept eating until I was satiated, and now I can't eat that much these past couple days. So it's cool how the body evens out. Just above all, listen to your body, and your body will tell you what it wants. If I do eat something later, it's going to be these duck eggs tonight if I'm hungry. It's only like 3 or 4 now. If I do get hungry, I'll probably have a few of these duck eggs. So if you haven't seen duck eggs before, they're really cool. Sometimes they're double yolked. Like, some of the eggs are pretty big if you compare them to a chicken egg. And sometimes they'll have double yolks in them. So they're a lot fattier from personal experience. And I actually like them better when they're on the counter. So that's what I recommend. I think that the taste, when meat is more room temperature, it tastes a lot better. But thank you for watching. If you would like to see more of these videos, then let me know and I will film some. I'm going to be trying more organ meat soon, and I'll definitely be refilming that as well. So also, before I end the video, as you can see, I'm a little bit sun-kissed right now. I spent about 3 hours in the sun yesterday and I got these sunburns. Now, I put some raw butter on it last night and it absorbed into my skin and my legs. I'm not really sure the science behind sunburns, and I don't mean the typical, like, I don't want to read an article by the CDC. It's completely a corrupt organization. But if anybody knows or has experience, or maybe I just ordered Augenus Wonderplanet's 2 books, so I'm gonna read through those. I still am gonna be in the sun, but I think instead of doing like 3 hours, I'm gonna do a little bit at a time to build up. But thanks for watching.